Today on the channel, AEW Jazzwares Unrivaled Series 5, Scorpio Sky. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel as we continue unboxing AEW Unrivaled Series 5 via Jazzwares. And today, we've got first time in the line, first traditional action figure, throw out the micro brawler, first traditional action figure of one of my personal favorites, Scorpio Sky. Remember, you get these at ringsidecollectibles.com, use discount code Kyle. Save 10%, but Scorpio Sky, partners in SCU, I guess really not anymore, but part of SCU at this time, tag team champion with Frankie Kazarian. We're going to unbox him this week as well as part of AEW Unrivaled Series 5, and we'll compare his figure to his old Jax TNA figure, so be on the lookout for that. But Scorpio Sky, nothing to really compare him to. We're just going to talk about the figure, but we're going to do it like we normally do it first. We're going to take a look at the packaging. So let's look at the packaging on old Scorpio Sky. First time we've had the tag team AEW titles in the line, so really cool to see that for the first time with those guys. We've talked about the packaging before. Love the classic Superstars inspired black and gold coloring. Very good packaging look. Very cool glamour shot there, Scorpio Sky with his tag team title. Love that he comes with a jacket. We'll see more about that when we unbox the figure. But everything looks good in the package there with the title belt, the jacket, the figure. Got All Elite Wrestling on the side here. What number are we? Number 38 in the line would be Scorpio Sky, Series 5. And All Elite Wrestling on this side as well. Bottom, nothing really too fun there. Nothing really that we're interested in at all. And then there's the back of the package there. You got Scorpio Sky's autograph. You got him holding up those tag team titles. You got the rest of the line down below. AEW Unrivaled Series 5 from Jazzwares. Let's see what it says on the back. Not a whole lot. Dynamite, 10/30/2019, Charleston, West Virginia. Watch All Elite Wrestling Dynamite. Check your local listings. Once again, I think we've talked about it many a times with many a different lines. I'd like a little blurb here. It shows what it's from, but say, hey, this is the night SCU won the tag team titles, or whatever it depicts. I wish there was a little bit of a blurb there, just something small, something little. That would go a long ways, and maybe I'm the only one screaming about that. Maybe I need to drop my hang-ups, but that's what I see, and I'll give you my opinions when I'm opening this, and that's the way I see it, so there you go. All right, let's get old Scorpio Sky open. Jeez. Very hard to open. I do appreciate how hard these are to open. I like that you don't see a lot of figure swaps with the AEW figures. Yes, I know you can do it carefully. You can make it happen. But traditionally, these are a lot harder to make look good in a figure swap compared to your Mattel Elites. There's no denying that. So it is what it is. But these always, see you later, see you late, see you later, get out of here. Get this unboxed. It's always a mess. Look at this. I'm like a rookie. This is rookie. See you later. Rookie stuff. I'll get it. There it is. See you later. Up high. There it goes. All right. Scorpio Sky. Looking only like he can look, as one may say. Maybe that person was me. A little bit of grease to the packaging here. I don't know what's going on there. We got not quite Jack's sticky disease, but we got some grease, some plastic going on. Here's the old plastic prison for Scorpio Sky. There he is. Belt comes on him, which is always interesting. Pop him out. Maybe I'll pop him out. All right. There it is. See you later. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a grease to him. Just like he's been slimy. He's been lubed up. I don't know if he's getting ready to go on the slip and slide in the backyard, so he lubed himself up with some butter maybe. Not exactly sure what's going on there, but that's the way he is. We got some issues here, though. And I noticed it in the package as well. I got two of these. As you guys know, I've been collecting mint on card set and an opener set. I look at both of them. Okay, which one's more mint for my mint on card? Which one's more damaged? The packaging on this one was a little more damaged. Both ankles on this one, on the one and the one I kept mint on card, are just kind of bowed out a little bit. Not terrible. They flex in a little bit, and I think you could probably heat it up with hot water or a hair dryer on low. That could be fixed. Oh, we got a little rubber band around the waist here. We got a lot going on here. We got... What are we doing? Okay, we'll get to it. We'll get to it when we get this jacket off. But yeah, he does have like a slime to him. I don't understand what that's about. It reminds me, if you guys watched my unboxing, I think it was Masters of the WWE Universe Undertaker. He had that kind of glow-in-the-dark slime to him. He's got a little of that too, some of that shine. He's a very shiny figure. Got a little bit of, almost looks like glue blemishes. He's got one on his shoulder here and one right on the top of his head as well. Besides that, everything looks okay. He does have plastic wrap around his waist, so that's interesting. It looks like the jacket is removable. I figured it would be. It is not cloth. It is not soft goods. It's a hard vinyl. It's not the Polly Pocket, bubbly, kind of squishy Mattel we're used to. This is very hard, very form-fitting to him, which is nice. It says, Daniels Kazarian Sky, the pride of the West, SCU, and a California on the back. So that's a little decoration on the hoodie he's got here. No paint application issues on the S's on the side of his legs. How about the elbows? Now, the elbows are totally covered by his elbow pads. Hey, there you go. Believe you me, the elbow pads. So, I don't know. It does feel loose, though. It feels like these elbows, they need to tighten that up. They need to work on that a little bit. Let me pull this hoodie off of him, see what we're really dealing with here. This hoodie is I think you got to basically pull his head off. Maybe. There it is. How do I get this hoodie off exactly? I think you got to pull the arms off, or at least one arm, it looks like. It feels like. I think I'm going to have to. I think I'm going to have to yank an arm off. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know how I'm going to get this hoodie off. I don't want to break anything, of course, but sometimes you got to crack a few eggs, as you guys know, but he's so slimy, I can't even get his arm off. It's ridiculous. What are we doing here? Pull the waist off. So there's that plastic that was around his waist, so that pops right off. And that's slimy too. So very slimy figure, old Scorpio Sky. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what we're doing. Can I get this off? And if I get it off, will it ever go back on? That's the other question. I might have to buy 2 Scorpio Skies. Just arm doesn't want to come off. Can't get the head through. We're going to just dismantle this figure. We'll get it. We're going to get it. Maybe. We're going to have to get the hairdryer out. Holy cow, this thing is in. Alright, so we're having a rough go here. His hands are arm is so slippery, I can't even get his arm off. This is next level. Now I'm all greasy. Alright, well, Scorpio Sky, you don't want to play the game with me. I don't know. One last try here. Nope. I'm not going to do it. I'm pulling off his elbows. I'm going to break his elbow off, too. So, a little bit of issues with this one. Man, it is so slimy. Were your guys' this slimy? You guys got this issue with Scorpio Sky, or is it just me? I got to think they're all this way. So, I don't know. Alright, well, I'm going to take this offline. I'm going to try to heat this up so I can get this off, see what he looks like without his hoodie on. Alright, and we're back in business. So, I finally got it off. I mean, part of it was the stickiness and the sliminess of the figure. It's a very interesting one. I don't think we've had an AEW figure that was this slimy. Very strange. Some glue marks, like I said, on his shoulder. Glue marks on his head. A little paint issue on the bicep there. So, quality control-wise, this is maybe one of the worst figures I've had in a while, personally. But taking the quality out of it, it's still a very good-looking figure. I'm happy to have Scorpio Sky. Like I said at the top, one of my favorite performers in AEW. I do like this one. I don't know. His head and shoulders, I don't know if the head feels like it needs to be back a little bit more. Something's just a little bit off with the proportion right in the head and throat and neck area to me. It's not terrible. I'm sure if you tilt his head and do it just right, you can get it, but that is one thing I noticed right away. Also, like I said, the ankle boot needs a little heated up as it's a little warped. I don't know. Both of them were that way. The one I had in package as well. So a few issues on this one that's going to hurt its final score, I have a feeling. But I still do like this one, all being said. And I'm sure your mileage may vary. You might not have the glue spots and stuff like that on yours. I don't know. It'd be really interesting to see if anybody else is slimy, though. Mine, it's not like a wet slime. It's just very slick. It's like he was greased up. We talked about the hoodie. Very hard to remove, as you guys saw me fight with it for a little bit. But I finally did get that off. And then we got to mention the belts on this one, too. Very cool to get a belt. Traditional belt, just like a Mattel, I guess is what you compare it to. It just clips right in. But a little easier clasp system on this one compared to the Mattel. Sometimes the Mattel ones, it seems like you got to fight with them and work them a while. This one clips right in. Very clear. You can read that it's the World Champion, AEW, it says. Very clear, very easy to read. Some belts, you know, especially go back to the old Jack's Ruthless Aggression belts, you can't even hardly read those things. This one you can read very clear. So it's cool to get the tag team titles in there. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to get a Scorpio Sky. Take the quality control issues out of this one. I still like this one a whole lot. Not going to be at the top of my list, but a strong showing for a first figure. I'm sure if we get other figures, it'll be more geared to what he's doing now with Ethan Page, as SCU seems to be old hat with him at this point. And as we've seen on Dynamite lately this week, actually, they broke up SCU because they lost. So there you have it. But happy to have Scorpio Sky. You tell me your thoughts in the comments. But here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, the Scorpio Sky. So there you have it, another AEW Jazzwares Unrivaled Series 5 figure review. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to follow me on social media, at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram. Of course, like this video. Of course, subscribe to the channel. And for the whole AEW crew of Series 5, I'm Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.